Hello, Taurus placements. Welcome to Soul Healing with Holly. This will be your weekly tarot and crystal guidance forecast for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022. Don't worry if you see this at any other time. The messages are meant to reach you when you need to hear them. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. As usual, because this is a general message, please take only what resonates, and if this doesn't resonate, you may want to check your other placement videos. Alright, Taurus, we're going to start by getting some overall themes or messages from the Divine Energy Oracle deck. We'll follow that up with clarification from tarot, add some positive weekly affirmations, and finally, we will choose a crystal from the bowl of crystals to represent an area of focus or an area of healing. All right, Taurus, let's get started with your first messages. What do Taurus placements need to focus on for the week of May 16th through the 22nd, 2022? What are some overall themes, messages, or guidance for Taurus placements? Right. Up first, build on solid ground. So I feel like if there is something that you have wanted to accomplish or something that you've wanted to start, don't be in a hurry to do it. Make sure you are doing it right from the beginning. And this could be a relationship as well. This gives me that Three of Pentacles energy where it's so much better to start a relationship with a really firm, solid foundation of friendship. Or maybe this is about your career plan. You know, make sure that you're solid before you start. This just tells me that it's okay to slow down and make sure that the situation that you start is very secure before you continue forward. So build on solid ground. And then we have reevaluate your priorities. So this kind of goes along with what I was saying. Like maybe your priority is to meet this goal by a certain time. And it's not about the timing. It's not about how quickly things happen for you. It's about doing it right. And if that means doing it slowly, then make sure that you're doing it slowly. So otherwise, this might be looking at what you have been focused on and seeing that, you know what, maybe that's not my priority right now. Maybe this other thing is my priority right now. So I feel like this is saying to take a second and step back and look at what you thought were your priorities and if there are other things that you need to do instead. So it's time to just take a pause in your life and reevaluate. I feel like things have changed, and that's why you need to reevaluate at this time. All right, and then we have speak up. So make sure that you are telling other people your needs. Again, if you've started a new relationship, this is about being honest from the start. The Taurus, my Taurus friends, and my daughter's a Taurus, they usually speak up. So that's usually not an issue for you. But I feel like this is more of saying what you need in a relationship. Sometimes people are afraid to tell people what they need in a relationship because they're already afraid that that person won't be able to live up to that, so that they'll leave immediately. But this is so important. Make sure that you are speaking up for what you need and what is acceptable for you. And I get the feeling that immediately, if a red flag comes up, you need to make sure that you address that. All right, let's see what our tarot cards have to say. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, if you like this reading, if this makes sense to you, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed. And also, if you are interested, I do offer personal readings on my website at soulhealingwithholly.com. or you can find it in the link below. All right, up first we have the Prince of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands, and overall is Judgment. So Judgment speaks of finding and following your path, paying attention to your intuition, following the signs and synchronicities that the universe is providing for you. This is doing what your true, authentic self wants instead of what society wants for you. So again, this might be with your career. Like, I know you're working a job to pay the bills, but is it authentically what you love to do? And also, this is like following your passions as well, those things that light you up inside. Make sure that you are doing those. But really, I feel like this is a reminder that you are on your path and to continue to follow your path. The Prince of Cups is an offer that comes into you, and it could be an emotional offer. The Prince of Cups could be a person that comes into you to ask you out. It could be somebody that comes into you for an apology or just to tell you how they feel about you. It really could be even friendship. So I feel like there might be some new opportunity that's coming into you in a relationship or a friendship. This really could be any business opportunity as well. It's whatever would make you feel emotionally satisfied. That's that Prince of Cups, because cups deal with emotions. So this person is bringing into you an opportunity with emotions, like moving forward with something emotionally. And again, with that Judgment there, that's about following your passion. So think about that. What are those things that make you feel passionate, that light you up inside? This Four of Swords says that, after you get this offer, you may need to take a step back and think about it. The Four of Swords is taking a break. So you might be on a break from somebody in a relationship. This might be recovering from health issues that you've had. But the Four of Swords is all about taking that time to recover from something. Maybe it was an emotional setback in your past. And this is saying take that time to recover. Take care of yourself. Take care of your body. Okay? I just feel like this is saying if you need sleep, get sleep. If you have to turn somebody's offer down to do something, do that, but take care of yourself. Focus on what your needs are right now. And I love this because it comes under the reevaluate your priorities card. And I feel like that's what you're doing in this time. When you're taking a step back, it's time to reevaluate your priorities. What is important to you? What do you need? I feel like maybe you don't think about that very often, but this is about what you need. The Five of Pentacles tells me that you might be feeling lack or left out of something. Now, the lack could be with money if you have been struggling with money recently. Or it could mean that you feel like somebody that you're in a relationship is not giving you the attention that you need or completely ignoring you. You feel turned out into the cold. That's the feeling of this Five of Pentacles. Sometimes, though, the Five of Pentacles, to me, it might mean that you could be playing the victim in a role as well. So make sure that that is not the case, because these people could get the safety that they need, inside here. It's open, the lights are on, it's warm inside. That's the feeling, but they're choosing to sit outside. So make sure you're taking help that's offered to you. A lot of times that's what this card can mean to me. But it might be that you need to reevaluate your priorities when it comes to money as well. Are you overspending on things? That might be something that you need to consider at this time. But I do feel like if this is in a relationship that you feel left out, this Page of Wands offers a new, passionate opportunity to move forward. And this is like an adventure kind of feeling. The Prince of Wands definitely goes after whatever they are passionate about. Now, it might not be long lasting. That's the thing. If this is a relationship, the Prince of Wands is somebody that's there for a good time and not necessarily a long time sometimes. Or there's somebody that acts with passion, but then it scares them if you get too deep. So I feel like there might be somebody that comes into your life. I feel like they might come in to spark your passion again. This person is in your life to spark your passion so that you can get back on that path that you were meant to be on, your soul's purpose kind of path. So no more sitting there feeling left out. I feel like this is saying you have to do something. You have to do something. All right, let's get your positive affirmations. All right. First, we have I trust my body to heal itself. And it's so interesting that you have this card because with this Four of Swords here, like I said, this might be recovering from something health-wise. And remember to listen to your body. Listen to your body so that it can heal itself. I feel like you haven't been taking the time to take care of yourself, and this is your reminder, as well as that Four of Swords. So this is something important for you, Taurus, this week in May. Taking care of your body. All right? I set boundaries to protect my physical and spiritual body. Again, it's about protecting your body. It's about setting up parameters and not allowing people in your life that you know will not be good for you. And this is for spiritual as well. So maybe there's somebody in your life that just brings you down. Maybe that's who you need to speak up to, is, releasing people that don't make you feel good in your life. Set boundaries for them. Tell them it's not acceptable. Tell them that, you don't want to be around somebody that makes them feel that way. Setting those boundaries. And then you have, I am at peace living in the present moment. And I really feel like this is something that all of us can learn from. It's so important to be happy with where you are. So often we are so worried about everything that's going to happen. We have that fear of what's going to happen, and that brings us anxiety. We also struggle to let go of things from the past, and that holds us back. If you can truly live in peace at the present moment, then that is about finding happiness. Being grateful for everything that you have right now at this moment, paying attention to everything in your life right now. That's truly living. Living is right now. It's not in your future and it's not in your past. It's right now in the present. All right, let's get your crystal for the month. You have turquoise. Such a beautiful stone. So turquoise is a gentle truth seeker. So again, it's about being honest with yourself about something. So that gentle truth seeker, it's also helps stabilize your moods and can aid in depression, which, that Five of Pentacles does have that feeling. It's about serenity and protection and wisdom. And also it is a blue stone, which deals with your throat chakra. So that's all about speaking up, telling people what you need. I just feel like it's going to be so important for you to do that. And it's also to help calm yourself. So, Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please hit the like button. Make sure you are subscribed and hit that notification bell so you can be notified of your next reading.